Hi, hello. Welcome. Today is Thursday, May 7th, and we will be doing lesson 28. So make sure that at the top of your book it says lesson 28. And make sure that you're tracking and answering. So let's get ready to start. Your finger on column 1, word 1. All these words are compound words. The first part of each word is underlined. Word 1. What's the underlined part? Get ready. Yes, up. What's the whole word? Get ready. Yes, upright. Word 2. What's the underlined part? Get ready. Yes, over. What's the whole word? Get ready. Yes, overturned. Word 3. What's the underlined part? Get ready. Yes, any. What's the whole word? Get ready. Yes, anyone. Word 4. What's the underlined part? Get ready. Yes, what's the whole word? Get ready. Yes, aloud. Very good. Let's go on to column 2. Fingers on word 1. All these words have more than one syllable. The first syllable of each word is underlined. Word 1. What's the underlined part? Get ready. Yes, tang. What's the whole word? Get ready. Yes, tangle. Word 2. What's the underlined part? Get ready. Yes, gal. What's the whole word? Get ready. Yes, gallons. Word 3. What's the underlined part? Get ready. Yes, ig. What's the whole word? Get ready. Yes, ignore. Word 4. What's the underlined part? Get ready. Yes, strange. What's the whole word? Get ready. Yes, strangest. Word 5. What's the underlined part? Get ready. Yes, bend. What's the whole word? Get ready. Yes, bending. Word 6. What's the underlined part? Get ready. Yes, crowd. What's the whole word? Get ready. Yes, crowded. Let's go back to number 1 and read these words the fast way. Word 1. What word? Yes, tangle. And a tangle is a mixed up mass. If your hair is tangled, it is mixed up. It's not all combed in the same direction. Got it? Word 2. What word? Yes, gallons. Very good. A gallon is a unit of measurement that is the same as 4 quarts. A large jug of milk is a gallon. Word 3. What word? Yes, ignore. Word 4. What word? Yes, strangest. Word 5. What word? Yes, bending. Word 6. What word? Yes, crowded. Very good. Let's go to column 3, fingers on word 1. And we are going to start. It says word 1. What word? Yes, faint. Spell faint. Get ready. If something is faint, it is very hard to hear or see. A faint sound is a sound you can hardly hear. Everybody, what do we call an image you can hardly see? Get ready. Yeah, a faint image. Word 2. What word? Yes, hind. Spell hind. Get ready. Awesome. Word 3. What word? Yes, tearing. Spell tearing. Get ready. Awesome. Word 4. What word? Yes, practice. Spell practice. Get ready. Awesome. Word 5. What word? Yes, terrible. Word 6. What word? Yes, driven. Word 7. What word? Yes, groove. Awesome job. Now let's go ahead and start with the information passage. Never mind. We don't have an information passage for today. We just have the story. So that means it's your turn to read. Go ahead and press pause on the video and read it on your own. And when you're ready and you're done reading the story and you're ready for me to read it to you, press play. Okay, at this time you should have already read the story on your own. Now I will read it to you and ask you some questions. So please follow along with your finger and listen so that you can answer the questions. Ready? We're going to start. And my book is a little bit ripped from this page. So with that, I will just read off my other book before we start. So here we go. A long night. Carla called to Edna. Help me get this boat on shore. Carla was pulling the lifeboat toward shore. She was a long way behind Edna. Edna waited for her. Then the girls pulled the lifeboat onto the beach and turned it over. Many gallons of salt water spilled out and ran back to the ocean. So, everybody, where was the lifeboat now? Get ready. Yeah, it was on a beach. How did it get there? Get ready. Yeah, the girls probably dragged it there, right? What came out of it when they turned it over? Get ready. Yeah, gallons of salt water. Let's continue reading. The sky was starting to clear. In the distance were heavy clouds, but the waves on the ocean were small. Behind Edna and Carla was a heavy jungle. A great tangle of trees and vines crowded down to the beach. From the jungle came the sounds of birds and other animals. The whole beach was covered with red sand. Edna had never seen sand like that before. So, what was the ocean like? Get ready. Yeah, calm, the waves were small. And everybody, what was behind the beach? Get ready. Yes, a jungle. What kinds of sounds could they hear? Get ready. Yeah, birds and other animals. Where were the heavy clouds in the sky? Get ready. Far away, right? What was strange about the beach? Get ready. Yeah, the red sand. Let's continue reading. Edna walked a few feet from the overturned lifeboat and sat down on the soft red sand beach. I'm sick, she said. I'm sick too, Carla said. She was lying down on the beach. A few minutes later, Carla was sleeping. Edna closed her eyes. The world seemed to be spinning around and around. The beach seemed to be rocking. Oh, she said out loud. She kept her eyes closed and tried to ignore the terrible rocking and spinning. So, everybody, were things really rocking and spinning? Get ready? No, right? They weren't. So, why did Edna feel that they were? Get ready? Yeah, because she probably still felt dizzy or she had motion sickness. That's what it's called whenever you're, on a boat and you feel things moving and rocking. So she was probably still feeling dizzy. There are three dots in the story. What does that mean? Get ready? Yeah, part of the story is missing. Let's continue reading. Bruh! Edna sat up, her eyes wide. It was night. At first, she didn't know where she was. Edna had been in the beach with her eyes closed. Now it was night. What must have happened? Get ready? Yeah, she fell asleep. Let's continue reading. Bruh! What's making that noise? Carla asked. Edna turned toward Carla's voice. It was so dark that Edna could hardly see her. Suddenly, as Edna looked in Carla's direction, she saw something moving out of the jungle. We would flip the page at this time. And let me fix my book. So, she heard it too. It crashed through the vines and trees. There were breaking sounds and tearing sounds. A small tree snapped and broke. Edna could see the faint outline of the trees being bent over and snapped down. Then she saw the faint outline of something else. Something very large. An animal of some sort. It can't be, Edna said out loud. The animal that she saw was too big. So, let me read off my book. It was as big as some of the trees. Edna didn't have much time to look at the animal because it stayed on the beach for only a few seconds. All Edna saw was a very faint outline. But she saw enough to know that she was looking at an animal like nothing she had ever seen before. It was big. It seemed to have a huge head, and it seemed to walk upright on its hind legs. So, everybody, could Edna see the animal clearly? Get ready? No, right? What things did the animal do? Get ready? Yeah, it made noises, it crashed through the trees, it came out on the beach. How long was the animal on the beach? Get ready? Yeah, just a few seconds. Everybody, did the animal walk on four legs? Ready? No, right? How did it walk? Get ready? On its hind legs, meaning that it only walked on two legs, its back legs. So, how big was the animal? Get ready? Yeah, very big as trees. And what kind of head did it have? Get ready? Yeah, huge, too big for even that animal to have. Imagine that. So, everybody, look at the picture. It shows you Edna and Carla at the beach. If you look very carefully near the edge of the jungle, you can see the faint outline of a huge animal walking on its hind legs. Do you have any ideas about what kind of animal that might be? Get ready. Yeah, right? Might, but remember, this animal needs to be able to walk on its hind legs, meaning its back two legs, right? So let's continue reading. During the few seconds that Edna saw the animal, it seemed to throw its head back when it roared. Then it suddenly turned around and disappeared into the jungle. It left a trail of great crashing and bending sounds. What was that? Carla asked. I don't know, but I'm scared, Edna answered. Yeah, Carla said. I think we should go stay under the lifeboat. Good idea, Edna said. Everybody, where are they going to go? Get ready? Yeah, to hide, right? So they could keep safe from the animal. So do you think they'll be able to go to sleep again? Get ready? I guess let's continue reading. So the girls crawled under the lifeboat and tried to sleep. but neither girl slept. One time, Edna was almost asleep when Carla moved. We're going to the next page. Her foot and made a noise. Edna sat up suddenly that she hit her head on the inside of the lifeboat. So everybody, were the girls able to sleep? Well, get ready. No, right? What happened to Edna when there was a little sound? Get ready. Yeah, she sat up so suddenly that she hit her head. So let's continue reading. That was the longest night that Edna remembered. She kept waiting for the sky to become light. She wasn't sure which part would become light first because she didn't know where east was. The first part to get light was over the jungle. Then it seemed that a year passed before it was light enough to see the ocean clearly. The sun was not up yet, but the birds were squawking and screaming in the jungle. At last, Edna and Carla crawled out from under the lifeboat. The first thing they did was walk to where they had seen the outline of the huge animal. As soon as they got close to the spot, they saw the animal's huge footprints in the red sand. When Edna looked at the footprints, she knew that there was an animal. There was an animal on this island that looked like no other living animal anyone had ever seen. It left footprints that were a yard long. So, everybody, did the sky first get light over the ocean or over the jungle? Get ready? Yes, over the jungle. And what direction was the part of the sky that got light first? Ready? East, right? Because it says that she was waiting for light. She didn't know where east was, but that's where light hits first. So, what was the first thing the girls did after they crawled out from under the lifeboat? Get ready? Yeah, they walked to where Edna had seen that huge animal. Everybody, what did they see in the sand? Get ready? Yes, footprints. And how big were the footprints? Get ready? Yeah, it says that they were a yard long. Imagine that. Well, we'll find out in the next story to see if they tell us what the animal is. I can't wait. So for now, you're going to number your paper from 1 through 22. Write your name, date, and goal, which is your heading. You already know. Answer the questions from the book. Answer the questions from your workbook. Take a picture of your work, and make sure you upload it below the video, the video lesson for today. Bye.